Hey, Gavin. Great to be back. I think I've done all of your swings, so it's been a pleasure doing them. Looking forward to hopefully getting to see you in some one-on-one settings and continue this growth. So, I want to personally say, from what I've seen in 4 weeks, you've made the most of this time. You have really kind of taken this seriously, and we all have a choice to make during the time we're not playing. We can continue to stay sharp and actually improve, do things we can't when we're playing the game. And I think this is what you're doing: is you're taking these side by side lessons and frame by frame shots of yourself, and you're really changed your swing. And I'm not even going to put you up against yourself in the last videos. I'm going to put you up against a professional this time because that's how much you've improved. I want you to start not looking at what you were, but looking at where we're going. All right, so here we go, Gavin. I'm going to play this forward, and right about here, you're going to get into your swing, and I want you to notice you take a really nice stride. Actually, you're going to give yourself a lot of room to get into that, so that's good. That's really good stuff. Right now, bat angle, very good position, very similar to Trout. And as the heel pushes, let's get these off. As the heel hits the ground, you just try to freeze it. As the heel pushes, you have started to advance a little, but again, we're talking about drastic improvements, okay? And so let's get to Trout. Now, what I want you to notice about Trout is despite all of this momentum going forward, and I mean, that's a big leg kick, and that is a lot of momentum. And bam, he hits the ground there. So while you're vastly improved from where you were, look where we if we want to be like the best in the game, look at that separation. Look where he is. I mean, he hasn't, if anything, he's pulled his hands back. He's expanded that rubber band, and you've come down a little, but unbelievable improvement. And as you go forward, you are able to get that knob out in front. So really good stuff there, Gavin. Really good. And then you'll see what happens here with Trout. He does the same thing. So again, this is an unbelievable amount of improvement. So you could still probably really focus in on keeping that elasticity in your top side as you go forward. Keep those hands pulling up and back a little as you go forward. It's going to create that tension that we keep talking about. That's going to help you explode out of there. So you're getting there. So keep that piece. I don't want to leave that piece out. Now I do want to watch. I want you to watch Trout's backside here. And I want you to watch what happens as he kind of gets in front. So I didn't even do it justice there, Gavin. Let's go back. So let's go all the way back to here. And then, I mean, look at that. Get into. Now let's go back on you. So this is kind of be something I haven't been focusing in on you, but you don't do a bad job, to be honest with you. But I want to see. Let's go play it forward. That's really not bad, all right? But there's a lot of movement. You see how the movement here, and this is again subtle, is forward. And now you see, watch you, Gavin. Let's go back. Movement is up. Watch. You just kind of come up, right? Look how straight up you get there. Okay, so the reason Trout is able to get so much movement here is because he kind of stays in that athletic position and powers into that front leg, and you're going to get more movement. So two things. I want to wrap this up. I don't want to go too long. We want to stay high, stay elastic on the top end, hand hip separation, and then explode on that bottom end. Don't just come up, come into the front leg. All right, so those are two things I want to leave you with that you can take into either the outdoor lessons or more backyard work. I'd actually want to keep encouraging you to do this tee work and backyard work because it is really helping. All right, thanks, Gavin.